Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. Hope you're having an awesome day. Happy to see the videos on the channel are doing pretty well, and it looks like we actually may hit 25k before October, which that was the projections a few days ago. But I've locked in, chat. I've locked in, and we actually may hit it by end of some point next week. So W's on that one, I suppose. When I saw the projections say October, I thought, oh my god, I've got to lock in. I've got to lock in, guys. Anyway, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Right, we've been given the crew skin for August. Already done a short on this. Currently on the channel. Look at his eyes, they're crazy. Oh no, as I said, like, the more you look at it, the more you can't unsee. It just looks like the Storm King, right? His face, anyway. In my opinion. Okie dokie. So I notify the Discord because I haven't done that yet. Yes, probably should. Probably should. Do. Where's my announcements? Everyone. And there we go. Right, cool. Should really have changed my pickaxe. I don't think this goes with the skin I'm wearing. Pause that. And then pause that. Right, okay, cool. Oh my god, these are great pickaxes that would go with the side. It's my character doing some funny stuff. Yo, you're so bad, man. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing on this fine morning or nighttime? Depending where you are. How are we doing, man? Right. What's the oh, there's something to talk about. I'll wait until a few people come in first, and then we, yeah, it's 5:23 a.m. for me. Holy! Have you been to sleep yet, or have you just, are you an early bird? Early bird catches the worm, as they say. Have you caught the worm? What? I haven't slept. Damn. You been grinding? You've been grinding some games? What the hell? Oh. I'm already out of bullets. I'm level 667. Fair enough. 120 crown wins. Okay, you might have been grinding. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's try and save John Wick's dog. Oh. Thank you. Right, I need some shotgun ammo. Octane, how's it going? QB, how's it going? Oh, let's take that. A police chaser just went past my house then. Sounded like someone was on spikes. Someone, like, a car had been spiked. You could hear the scraping of the tires. You probably didn't hear that. I've got a condenser on. What do you do? Oh, you do a good boy. You're a good boy, yes you are. Oh yes. I mean, I completely forgot it, doesn't it? Sorry. Yeah. Thanks, guy. Is he in one of these? What the? Okay. I'm okay. I got the FNCS Chapter 7 Season 3 bundle with your code. Thank you. Appreciated. What skin's that again? Gonna have to see after this game. Alright, so we leave the Sinister Strip, or soon to be Freedomville. If painting is anything to go by. This is a coaster we'll get to Ultron in Fortnite. Honestly, Galactus and Ultron are a psyop at this point. Oh, Aphrodite. Yeah, okay, I remember that. How do I not retain that information? I have no idea, Octane. I mean, sure it's male. It is an alien. Its physiology might be completely different to humans. Just, you know. I need your match. Thank you. It's funny when Geno leaves, the spy rifle comes back. Just an observation there, chat. A gold club as a pickaxe. I'll kill these in macros because I can take walls. Fair enough. You could say elite Diego. Probably rifted them in. Maybe. Possibly. Well, I'm having stuff up. Right, we're literally going back to where we were. Come on, let's get to the zone. Well, you had the Spire back in Chapter 2, Season 5, right? But you also had the Spires from the floating things in Chapter 6. But you also had this gun, which was called the Spire Rifle. I've got Voyagers over there. Have a little cube fight. I think he died. This thing's pretty good. Spire rifle is it's pretty good, and so is this thing. Oh wait, I thought that was something else. Oh wait, no, it is. Do you think the visitor will activate the stabilizer? I think the 7 will do that. They've still got a stabilizer 0 point. That should still be their intention, right? Regardless if this Jenna also wants it stabilized for the reason of his perfect reality. But everyone knows about it, Jono. Yeah, but do you just let this 0 point become unstable again? Right, boom. Everybody knows. Last Maker Daigo Mythic Spire Rifle is good. Oh, is that back in as well? Yeah, 0 point likes to be broken. I mean, that's what the whole couple years have been about, trying to piece it back together. Even though I thought that was a bad idea from the start, but oh well. I mean, the story doesn't have to end, but the 0 point saga needs to end, right? Can't keep piggybacking off the 0 point. Is this projectile? Can't remember. See, everyone's just too scared to face me. It's fine. All games for real. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what do you think? That 70 Master Sprite. Oh, that's been like that for. I have no idea at this point. It's fake news at this point. Fake news. Right, chat. You all have to become members if I hit this next snipe. Just need to hit it, by the way. Don't need to kill the person. Never mind. Okay, you're all fine. Never mind. Put your credit cards away. Alright, let's get a zone, I suppose. Your money is being split between gas and beer. Fair enough. Don't forget the car insurance as well. I just noticed they called this season runners and we're getting Sonic next season. And he's a runner. Different kind of running, I think. Different kind of runners, right? You do know it's not called runners for every single language, by the way. So, for some, it's called fugitive. Different type of runner, mate. Let's go. Oh, 100. Do you think when the new Singularity skin? Yeah, that's another fake news. That Singularity is not actually. It's a figment of our imagination. It's actually Hope's vision actually becoming an entity. But anyway, what were you saying? She's going to have a 7 suit star with a 7. Yeah, of course. She's part of the 7. Pretty sure there's still Sonic games been. There's still a big IP, right? Oh. Yeah, I've definitely stretched this out by mistake. Right, how do you remove this for 2 seconds? And then put it back through. And then put behind the display capture? No. Oh god, what do I do here? Help! Chat, help! No, that looks better. Well, the camera's just showing an annoying one, but... Not quite. There we go. Right. 2 seconds, chat. Just check the... Right, we do love when cheaters gets what... I get this right in a minute. We do love when cheaters gets what... Oh, the tongue twister, what I want to say. I swear we've had this conversation before about the merch. I do love it's the word cheaters. I can't say it. Because now I've got to say gets what's coming to them, and that's right. I don't think that's gonna happen. I do love to see, well, that might be better. I do love to see hackers and cheaters get what they deserve. Guess what coming to them is too hard. Right. Well, chat, I do love to see cheaters get what they deserve, and this is a special moment as well because it's another Epic Games treat. So usually when a cheater gets a lawsuit, instead of like suing them for loads of money, because most of them don't have the money, and if they do get any money, I think it goes straight to charity anyway. But usually it resorts to something like this, right? A tweet they have to do, or a video on their socials, essentially. So Epic Games Newsroom update on a fight against cheating in Fortnite. We took legal action against this player for promoting DMA software. Now, I was actually going to look that up to see what that even means. I was like, no, I'm not going to look that up. To help people get an unfair advantage in Fortnite, and now they're barred from selling cheats in the future. I mean, they shouldn't be selling cheats in the first place, so how do you get barred from selling cheats anyway? Like, it's wrong anyway. How do you get barred from the process? I guess it becomes a prison sentence at that point, right? I suppose. Instead of like being like whatever this is. So basically, he did a 13-second video. It's just basically the same message from Unicorn Hyper 808. The only one clapping on the beat is epic. I would like to apologize to Fortnite community for working with don't know, we should be self-promoting the website and participating in selling cheating software for Fortnite. I broke Epic's rules and they took legal action against me. I'm banned from playing Fortnite and I am no longer working with this site. I'm gonna blur this out so no one sees it. Oh, selling cheating software for Fortnite. Well, yeah. Damn, he got what's coming to him. So I'll sit in that time. Why would you cheat? Because he wasn't cheat, he was selling it, right? He was selling the cheating software. He was making money from other people buying the cheats. So I guess he was also using the cheats, wasn't he? Could you get them? I haven't seen one in ages, but there was a time where you were watching TikTok live stream and you'd be scrolling down and every other TikTok live stream would either be someone hacking in said... Yeah, it would be someone hacking in either Fortnite, Call of Duty, or another random BR game, right? Or multiplayer game, there'd just be someone hacking it. Yes, a job is hard. Yes, a job is hard, but... I don't want a normal job. I've got an idea. I can sell Fortnite cheats. People cheat because they can't handle that they're bad. Hacking is bad. Job, yeah, I said job, alright? When they cheat and they are rubbish at the game, but being bad doesn't matter. Speak for yourself, I'm cracked at this game. Did you just see me win the game? Did you see me? Right, so yeah, and there's Epic taking... I do think these treats are funny, right? They're just funny. Happens every 6 months, but when it happens, it's a bit of nice satisfaction, you know? I've got Geno hacks. I'll tell you what I've got. I've got Geno's white hair. That's what I got. Have you seen the tweet about Void Blade style? Actually, we're going to get into that. But anyway. Yeah, it's good to see Epic jumping on these. I know people are like, oh, we should see this more often. But these are lawsuits, so they take ages to go through. So obviously this is either at the end or they're taking responsibility or the lawsuit's been concluded. So we don't see these tweets a lot, right? But when we do, they're fuel to my otherwise dim fire. So, yeah, there's that, I suppose. But yeah, so this is not just cheating, right? Because that is a different conversation. Like, why were you cheating the game? But this guy was obviously cheating, but also selling, right? So God knows how much money he made before he got found out. I guess so. Maybe there is a money settlement as well, because usually when they're selling cheats, it's a very different. Epic usually does a very different approach, right? If it's just someone hacking in tournaments for some reason, this is the pathway they normally take. But there must be some monetary damage as well for Unicorn Hyper. Just looking at the comments here, there's always someone going, I cheat. No. There's always someone going, oh yeah, I stopped playing Fortnite a long time ago because of cheaters. I never come across cheaters. Either I'm trash at the game or I'm just too good. I just beat the cheaters. That will get someone to bite in the comments. Once in a while, I might go, well, that's a bit fishy. But in the BR game, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, yeah. But that's not in BR. So anyway. But anyway, that's a conversation about Fortnite. Once again, Epic Games suing a cheater in awesome fashion. If you did enjoy this one, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you do buy anything at Fortnite item shop, please consider using credit code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy, to buy Spider-Man Brand New Day. The Punisher's here as well. Good old Frank. We have the 007 Aston Martin Valhalla. And yeah, code mrjayowhy. Thank you. Bye. Right, what was the other thing someone was saying about? Oh, no, there's something else someone said about. What did someone else say? Oh, Void Blade style, that's another thing. What's my... Yo, let's go!
At Marvel Body donated $5 through Super Chat. Jay, is Gino the shapeless man? If so, is that foreshadowing that he becomes the nothing?
They definitely left it open-ended to a certain degree at some point, where they decided whether to go in a direction of the nothing or Geno. And they've decided to go Geno. I don't know. I think that's... While they've done stuff like that before in other series where it turns out that somehow, like, you know, like, I don't know, Saboteur out the Flash, right? But I don't know about Geno becoming a nothing, and he was always a nothing, and you know, he's an entity that spreads across time. It works, but I don't know. But again, thanks for the $5. Appreciated. Okay, I've seen that tweet about the Void Blade, but I don't... Yes, Ethan? Yeah, we've done videos with it, Ethan. Well, you're not here. Oh, yeah. You hate Homer? Okay, chill out. Oh, we're going to see a lot of these tweets coming. So Ted Simmons was basically saying someone, so by the looks of his tweet, someone was probably saying something along the lines of, oh, I haven't really liked the whole Sprite thing with runners, but Showdown was so... Oh, it's the pig. Showdown's much better, and basically Ted Simmons said, I hope like season 4 more to your liking, but I hope you give Reload a try. And obviously they don't like Simpsons, so they probably say, oh, runners are... They're just... I hope season 4 is more to your liking, and it's a collab season. We've had more successful collab seasons than we haven't, right? We are aware of that. I mean, arguably the Simpsons season, they talk about more people, I think, liking that than hating that, right? And we've got the 2 Marvel seasons. One of them was generational. I'm gonna make this pig into a BLT if it doesn't be quiet in it. Where's the tweet though? My God, this pig. Oh wait, it's a Homer. I thought it was. Okay. My bad. Yeah, so this is what people have been talking about. Yesterday's update included bonus Star Shadow Voidblade style for gifting or being gifted this season's Battle Pass. Let me try again. So yeah, so everyone's talking about this Voidblade skin. Yesterday's update included bonus Stars Shadow style, or Star Shadow Voidblade style for gifting or being gifted this season's Battle Pass. I'm going to be brutally honest when I say I did not even know this was a thing. So you would only get this style if you were gifted the Battle Pass or gifting the Battle Pass. That can't be right, can it? We are granting the Star Shadow style and accessories to all players who have previously gifted this season's Battle Pass or who own the Battle Pass, including active Fortnite Crew subscribers. This will be added to your locker in the coming days. Am I reading that right? I can't. That was insane and just not made clear. That's actually true. So if you didn't gift or were gifted the Battle Pass, you wouldn't get this skin. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know who at Fortnite thought that was a good idea. Obviously, there's a lot of conversations about other things. Less so I'm concerned about, right? They're just things that have happened before. So everyone's talking about, is it Dr. Sloan skin, as well as everything being, you know...
Chat. Jay, is Gino the shapeless man? If so, is that foreshadowing that he becomes the nothing?
I don't do anything until like the last day of the season, and I'm like, okay, let's lock in, Jay. It'd take about half an hour to like unlock everything. Like, where do you even start, bro? Honestly, it's like the most tedious. It's like the most tedious thing ever. Must be an auto thingy, no? It must be something just to do all these and not have to do them each one at a time. I know! But I need to see the bonus stars where I think I need to unlock it to see the rest of it, right? No? See this... Wait. I don't even know anymore. This one? What am I looking at here? Is it? I don't even know where this is anyway. Where was it? Like, where were you meant to see this information? So this one, right? How do you get the superstars? Am I not up to level to superstar yet? Or do I need to unlock the rest of the battle passes? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how battle passes work anymore. I usually do what Silfire said. I either leave it because you do get auto lock it, right? I think the victim hacker from Archie series is going to be the villain for season 4, hacking the stabilizer and the simulation. While I think there can be gaming legends like skins that would be part of it, right? At the same time, I think the villain has to be an original character. Yeah, retro sounds like a good thing. Retro games sound like a good shout. Oh my god, it's Black Canary. Doom 1. Yeah, but we've had Doom... Oh, no, we haven't. We haven't had Doom 1 yet, have we? So I clicked on... Fair enough. So I'm sure I have to unlock these to see that, right? Yeah, so I can't see the quest. Unless they're not activated yet. But again, the point of I was doing this was that's the other thing that people were annoyed about. Is like it's locked behind week's quest, which used to be the case anyway. The amount of battle passes and stuff we have now, it is like I kind of see the point that it's like a bit too much. And now obviously because you have how the battle passes are set up for crew, if you lapse to crew, you have to re-subscribe. So it's not like the case. You know, in the earlier seasons of that, right? Fortnite were having this problem where people would sign up to the crew for a month, speed run the battle pass, and then not have to sign up to it again. So they've obviously deliberately tried to set out things like this, so you have to at least get the crew for multiple months. That was the point I was trying to make from doing this absolute nonsense at this point. See, oh wait, here we go. So yeah, we've got to wait another week, right, to get this one? Or do you... Oh wait, no. Okay, these might be unlocked now. But I think that was the argument that people were making anyway. They're not just So what are we missing here? I'm level 167 now. Is this not? Is that level 180? Oh. Oh, what the mud? So I don't even start looking at this stuff until I'm like back weaker season, so I can just panic to try and get everything. Oh, that's another thing that people were saying. Continue on this battle pass whole conversation. That's what other people were saying about the fact to unlock all the Guardian set. That's another thing that you could associate to the whole crew thing with people speedrunning the crew. It's like if you really wanted every single Guardian set, you have to keep the battle pass going for the entirety of the battle pass, right? Oh, is that why I can't unlock it? Okay, thank you. But that's it. That's the other thing, right? Because the sprites keep coming out later and later, so you have to jump back on and unlock the battle pass again. So they've definitely made sure that they don't have the issue that they've had for multiple other seasons, where people just speedrun the battle pass and then go about amongst their days. I've got 41 to claim. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. What? Guardian set. What? Why doesn't it just do it across the both page? So annoying. Alright, there we go. I think. Anyway, but yeah, that's the argument that people were saying about the battle pass at the moment. It's like they've found out what people were doing, getting the crew. Which is actually more money than the battle pass was worth back in the day. So if you're really doing that, you might as well buy a singular battle pass rather than trying to subscribe for the crew. But then you get every single battle pass, don't you? So I see that. I see the payoff, right? But yeah, there seems to be a bit of an issue with battle passes. To the player's eyes, I'm kind of like, I get why I do that. It's still good value for money, but yeah, they've definitely changed the battle pass structure where they're like, you have to definitely subscribe to the crew for multiple months in order to unlock other things that come later. Which has always been the battle pass, right? But then you used to only have one singular payment, and that you didn't use access to the battle pass, right? Because that's the issue. Use access to the battle pass. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below what you make of this. But if you do buy anything in the Fortnite item shop, consider using creator code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy. And until next time, has been your boy mrjayowhy. Until next time, bye-bye. Was that 2 videos? Oh my god, we're banging out the streams. We're banging out the content. I'm actually going to do like this YouTube post. So I think it's kind of interesting, right? Well, I think it's interesting. So a bit of YouTube advice, I presume. So this live stream, right? Was it this one? Oh, this one. Right, this one here. The one behind the chat, right above my head. Got 615 views, right? 3 hours and 19 minutes long, right? But from that one live stream, we've got 3 videos out of it. 2 have been released so far, and the third one's going to be released after stream. The 615 view live stream has a video that is now on 3.1k and a video that is on 2.6k. And then I will probably try and change at least one of these into shorts. And then obviously the shorts will go across platform. So from a live that's got 600 views, right? I've now managed to, video-wise, turn it to about 5K, almost 6K actually. And probably 10K once the other video comes out, because I think the other video's got a bit more potential to maybe actually this one's kind of a banger, but actually this still has the potential to maybe get more views, right? But it's kind of died off a bit. But the content funnel, right? Slowly is part of the 7, yes. Have we not seen a 7 style? Would you look at that? Eh? Would you look at that? Oh, please tell me I like this. Oh, we're going to talk about this. This could be another video. See? Always on a content break. Please tell me I like this tweet. I didn't bookmark it. Please tell me I liked it. Because it was. It's a point I've made several times at this point. Okay, no, I've managed to find it because I remembered what he tweeted in the tweet. And this is something... Chats, this is something I have said about these new skins that seem to be coming since... Something's going on out here today. This is something I've been saying about Fortnite skins since Chapter 6 Season 4, when we had several of the OXR skins. And since then, for whatever reason, Fortnite have been non-stop. Absolutely non-stop. On this tweet here. Shock and Awesome will go to hell for introducing this stupid plastic armor that Fortnite won't stop sticking on their skins. And it's not wrong, to be fair. They've done that, and it's been like something they just keep adding to the outfits. There must be something behind it, right? But they keep adding it, and I've been saying the same thing. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if there's a point. I actually didn't notice it on the Hope skin. Actually, that, you know what? I'm going to argue that might be a good use of it. But why are they just not, I don't know, carbon fiber or something? What is the deal? New technology, fair. Look, designers have done a great job. That's not what I'm saying. But there's definitely someone who's putting a bit of flair, a bit of like their signature. Like it is a bit of the signature at this point. But why would these look good? I'm not sure about the chest plate one. Why? It looks a little... I don't know. I do think this is still one of the best 7 skins I've seen in a while. But yeah, they seem set to keep using this plastic thing. This perspex, as I like to call it. But so how we feeling about this, chat? It's probably like an energy shield. Well, it made sense for the OXR season because then they can change. The idea is, it's not for aesthetics. It's probably for cleansiness, right? Because if you're fighting bugs, yeah, you're gonna get like loads of like goo and blood on you, and I guess you can just switch out the perspex, which doesn't actually damage the skin. I guess that's the idea. Because obviously, where he's got it, right? He's got it around his helmet, he's got it around his arms and his sort of legs, like where you would take... Well, this one makes no sense, but the others make a bit more sense, right? But you got it on your feet where you're nearer to the ground, so you're going to get a bit more, you know, splatter, I suppose. If you're going to kick someone. Maybe the same here. So that might be the reason. Or it might be for aerodynamics. It's a lighter material. But yeah, stolen tech from the OXR, maybe. First ever was the Vasta skin. Vice versa. Have they not had a full skin called that? Crazy. Yeah, I'm not saying they haven't used it before, but they just seem like they really doubled down on it in like the last few years, right? Although I would argue this is just a plastic jacket, which was a bit of a style back in 2019. Yeah, I would argue this is slightly different, this skin, right? We get like a clean image of this. So this one, right? Yeah, this was kind of style back then. This is slightly different. Like that when while this is probably a like a soft sort of plastic sort of jacket type thing. This is a it's the same beast, but a different thing for it, right? But no, I get what you're saying. It is kind of similar. But this is probably like as flexible as this, right? But yeah, this is a little different, right? Still transparent, yeah, but this is probably like the same material as like a plastic bottle, a little bit harder, right? Something like like a plastic bottle, while that plastic on the thing was arguably the same sort of malleable structure as a jacket, right? When this is hard plastic, this is a thing that I guess is either for fighting or as I said, making your suit cleaner, right? That you're not getting blood or something over your actual skin, right? But yeah, it has been something they have kept using through the skins for whatever reason. I'm starting to think there is some sort of element to it, maybe a lore element to it. Or I guess maybe one of the designers like a franchise that loses it quite a lot. Maybe it's too expensive for them to make it in a different material. Are we saying there's Seven have a money problem, right? They can't afford the more expensive material. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, and also going back to this is why I mentioned it, but this is a little lesser, and I still think there's an option for you to like remove this stuff.
Jay,
by the way,
is Gino the shapeless man? If so, is that foreshadowing that
there's
he
something
becomes
they've been putting on these skins. But yeah, I think the order has something like this, right? No, I think the order might actually not have it. I can't actually tell. Yeah, her arms are a different color, but I just think they're a different color, right? Maybe. Yeah, see, here it looks right, but when you actually look closer in, like, the locker... maybe. Possibly. But anyway, that's Fortnite's obsession with this plastic material they keep putting on skins, I suppose. I mean, they're making a machine next to 0 Point. They made like 3 or 4 new suits, very expensive stuff. Yeah. So they're saving. They're defunding. They're defunding the 7. That's crazy. Someone need to pick up this this story, right? The 7 should have obviously more funds capable because they are the ones protecting reality, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, Jenna, the 7 have been using less good material, right, in their suits. I'm hyped for the unstable event. I'm hyped. But anyway, guys, that's enough conversation about plastic on Fortnite skins. Guys, if you did enjoy this one, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you make of it, and until next time, it has been your boy,
mrjayowhy, the shapeless man, if so is that foreshadowing that he becomes the nothing.
Bye-bye. Right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough content for the day. I've got to do an outro for each video. Wait, what was played 4 times? Oh, for some reason it does that, right? It's got. I don't know how to stop it from doing that. It's like a glitch. And if I pause it, that means when someone actually donates, I won't, you know. I think it happens every time I double recording. I think that's why I'm starting to put it down to. I've got a thing where I tell it to like play to the next, or when I click over to the actual OBS software, when I go to end the recording, right? No, I didn't do that this time. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It is a bit weird. Again, I don't know how you would stop it from happening unless I mute the donations. Which again, I don't really want to do. But Jay's Habit Foundation's gone. I mean, just hope he learns from his mistakes. Super Shakes, how's it going? Now I've got 10 sprites to master, even though I already got the emote. I mean, you get, well, depending on which ones it is, you get them styles for the Guardian, right? Hey, it's just been an accident. Crazy. We got 77 mastered. That's actually insane. I hit my shots. No, apparently I can't. Wow. Wow. Doo, doo, doo. Yo, Chad, how are we doing? Chelsea can spend as much money as they want and break HMRC laws, and we're just here not being able to spend money because some rubbish PSR nonsense. Honestly, I wish we said yes to the Super League. I wish we got them clubs out of the league. I might be crashing out, but I wish we just got rid of them. I wish we just got rid of them. Biggest mistake of the Premier League, I think that will turn up being. No, I'm all right, Hayden. How's it going? What is Fortnite nowadays when kids in lobby pickaxe rest sprites more than the Black Knight? Do they even know? No, it's so last generation, mate. What are you saying? Design a sprite was pointless? What do you mean? Got with a Locky locator. How do you even pick up those things? Was it confirmed you actually won? No, no, still haven't announced it yet. 50 players remain. Well, I should have just made tons of unique sprites. They can't overload a loophole. I mean, this is a bit heavy as it is now. To add any more sprites, then we'd have to take away some sprites first. Key? I don't know if I got gold parts, right? I mean, both of these are not mastered. Might have to keep you. I think sprites will be in next season. Maybe a little change, right? How they operate and how you get them. We can't be so sprite dependent for 2 seasons.
Our theory was correct. That's not the visitor. It's my father, Jeno. He was supposed to be dead. My sister died for nothing. We need to focus on what happens next. He wants the 0 point. He's just waiting for us to stabilize it for him. So we choose between doing his dirty work or letting the 0 point destroy everything.
Uh-oh. GG's. Are you hoping for an unstable story moment? Yes. I am. I get what you're saying about collectibles, but I still think they should have some form of gameplay mechanic, just a lesser need and desire. A 0 point destroy everything. Okay. Well. New map for season 4. Okay, I definitely don't have you. Chapter 8, Chapter 9, Chapter 10. Don't make them so weird, please. I mean, well, I don't mean that. I mean, as big, as many as they are, essentially. If that was a bot, I'm sure it would have turned around on me now. Was that a key? Okay. The Chapter 2 remix happened only about a year and a half ago. Do you think OG might skip ahead to Chapter 3? I mean, anything could happen, but there would need to be a reason, right? That they need to explain that somehow. What if the Guardians create an army of sprites and suits, and he's gonna take over the Fallout world and roll everything? Nah, he's fine. He's chill.
Have you noticed these weird readings on Jones's tank? Somebody's adjusted the chemicals. It's put his toxicity levels into the danger zone. The last changes to his tank were made by a visitor.
No, I guess
If you hadn't caught that, Jones would be dead.
as I thought. At that point, the problem is audio logs are always out of order until this you read them the right way around, right? Yeah. Obviously, at that point, weren't sure. So Geno's put himself in it. Why would he killed him that way? I feel like that's a bit too obvious, right? Geno's meant them to find that, right? Because you think that'd be something they'd be checking constantly, wouldn't you? Oh, that's my anthem right here, this song. I got rifts, I can do this. Oh wait, it goes to 2 DPS after this, right? We got. I think I might need a rift now. We got 3.5 minutes, I think. If we still want to win the game, right? Due to relevance of Chapter 2 Remix, the suits at Epic may think doesn't hit the nostalgia factor. I mean, yeah, that's possible. But then Chapter OG happened very recently after OG, so... I might be dead. Man. That 2 is happening as a side mode. I mean, what, like exactly like OG is at the moment, right? Alright, just need a better shotgun. Ask and you shall receive. I guess we check the chog over the med kit, right? No, we don't. Convenient med kit placement. It was indeed. What's your guys' all-time favorite season? For the sheer streams, right? And and just the vibes. Chapter 2, Season 8. On Chapter 2, Season 2, but I love most of Chapter 2. Fair. Jay, why are you? Right. Yeah, so the cranes we've been stacking this time, even the button's gone now, that's a bit of a rip, has fallen over and has broken, smashed and crashed. Because they were stacking it for the last few weeks. It was up to about here, right? It's a bit of a rip. So a bit of a rip. So I thought they would start stacking it again, so I thought they'd leave a button here, but they haven't. So that's a... There's that fun over with, I suppose. You know, I thought it'd be extra funny if they still had a button there and we just rebuild it again. Nice, some start to finish. Whether they stacked it too high, and it's obviously, you know, a bit like Jenga, it's just falling over, right? That's what's happened to the crane. No, the very beginning of the Ret was Fortnite at its peak after being very bored many years. Might be a controversial take for some people. Well, no, definitely the beginning of Fortnite trying to break out their rut, right? Okay, the zone's on me, so that's good to know. Oh my god. I think everyone's in zone still, right? In storm, sorry. Oh, no way. How slow this game is at the moment, though, because I built half an hour. I switched to my builds half an hour before that happened, so I must have already been dead according to the game. Guys, if you've got anything to Fortnite item shop, please consider using creator code mrjayowhy. Type 1 in the chat if you can't use my code, so I can thank you personally. But brand new days in here, Frank, Hulk, FNCS, Aphrodite, Bikini Bottom, Ice Spice, Aston Martin, Valhalla, Homer Simpson, wrestling, SpongeBob, doggies, no sweats, locker heats. Fair enough. Two of them. Oh, is in the shot as well. And wherever. Go, Mr. Joy. Anyway, gonna go for a quick break. I'm back in a second. Guys, as I keep saying, thanks for all the likes, subs, and stuff on the channel. I do appreciate it. Ultra, how's it going? Chrome, Wild, and Prime on my bottom three. Damn. It's okay to admit you're wrong sometimes, right? Right, and then in your bottom three, yeah, every other season has been pretty good. But then them seasons had their fun points, right? Why was there so? Chrome and Primal with the bows, right? Honestly, just bowing people from a distance on the spire towers. You don't remember the boy you had to take to the spire to get the boots? Okay, that was a bit. Okay, so I can just hit headshots after headshots in game. Why have I got visit the confidential in Springfield? What? What have I got to do here? Hire John Wick. From chapter 2, season 1 and 2 barely change anything. What do you mean? No, chapter 4 to... Okay, no. Chapter 5 to... I mean, that whole chapter, you might argue that they went back a lot of the changes. Like, map progression has been better afterwards, but has the actual maps been better is another point. But actual map progression... Oh, you don't have gold off the rip, do you? Have I not hired John Wick before? I hate you, John. Yeah, season 1 to 2 was arguably a bigger change than the rest of chapter 2, I would argue. But yeah, chapter 2 had this problem where they sort of went back on what they did a couple times. Yeah, but that wasn't chapter 1 and sorry, that wasn't season 2 and season 1's problem, right? Because that was the first season. Like, yeah, the middle change into agency wasn't the issue. It was the fact that every other season would double up on that, right? And then some changes would have been reverted. Like the middle of the map, right? You had desert, and then next season you had a big pond there. Chapter 5? Oh, season 5 of chapter 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. was like, chapter 5. What are you talking about? It's a changes where they made the most, like, changes based on story, right? Until maybe this chapter, right? Chapter 5 season 1 was just really boring for me. I enjoyed season 2, but season 1's a top 10 season for most. But fairs. The map was back. How dare you? Oh wait, no, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, is there a reason for no stream for 2 days? Have you not seen my schedule for the last 2 weeks? It's not like Sunday's a day off either. Got a 5-hour community video to record, apparently. And then edit. Oh, you silly sausage. $5 hour. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating just a tad. Oh, I did drop the rift to go. What an idiot. I I'm exaggerating 5 hours, but yeah. I think this week I'm going to do it slightly differently, right? We're going to have a extended version, maybe completely unedited down for members. So I guess that doesn't really include you, but yeah. And Patreon. Actually, that might include you. But then again, maybe I might have to put that behind them. I need to think back. Don't take it as gospel at the moment. Community tab, the movie. Hey, most of them are between like 30 to an hour long, right? Uh-oh, we're currently like almost 50 episodes. This week's episode 50, right? We've got at least like... I'm sorry, what? Oh, what shot? Come on, John, let's get out of here. Stupid challenge. I completed Pokemon Sword, but I can only use Gen 1 Pokemon. Now time for Gen 2. Right. No, John. Well, a bit annoying because I'm trying to hit opponents' damage with it. Hit opponents with what? What challenge is that? Find a robot? Yeah, but it doesn't happen every time. Like, you specifically have to find a bot to complete a challenge. Stupid. Stupid challenge. That's my opinion. Still on that mode back. Talk about Delulu. Delulu. Ow, ow! No! How many people shooting at me? Why is this guy still so hungry for my absolute blood, mate? Oh, he's not giving me a chance to... That was Loki a go to move down the shaft because he can't follow me because of all the builds. And yes, he goes up, right? But you can break going up, but you can't really break going down, right? When you get out of it, quit now, unfortunately. We've got to go up the same way. So we may have survived that, but we're less likely to survive this next bit. Unless... Are you joking me? How high was I? Oh, what a stupid game. What's how? How? I swear that's got to be looked into. The momentum thing when you get, like, sometimes it makes sense and sometimes I'm there scratching my head like, how have I just taken that much damage from that? This player can slide, run, jump, land, and apparently some momentum. Come on. Ridiculous. Guys, if you do buy anything in the Fortnite item shop, consider using credit code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy. Thank you very much for using my support credit code in the Fortnite item shop. Hashtag ad, hashtag ad. Well, it is what it is, chit. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That is how the cookie crumbles. Still no special sprites for this play, I suppose. The cookie crumbles all the time. What do you mean? Anyone been listening to the whole World Cup Infantino wanting the World Cup to be sold off and it's just failed miserably? He 100% has to, in my opinion, resign, right? Because that was his big idea and it's messed up massively, right? Okay, stream elements, call off. So that's the problem with too many messages. You have to spread them. Yeah. There's a banger in that bit of music. Where is it? Was it this one? No. No. What's this one? Right, so was this? No. Oh, okay, so it was this one. This! Right. I need a slam a door, do you? Elements, we get it. Or stream elements, we get it. We get it. Oh. Are you getting rid of rare sprites? Maybe he just picked up the 0-point sprite. Maybe he found the super rare Pac-Man sprite. Have I picked up no gold from both of them kills? Have I just... Did I just... Chat, thanks for the likes on this stream. I do appreciate all the likes. How many likes are we on? I haven't checked it about... I haven't checked it all stream, I don't think. 17 likes. If we're loading out, we'll immediately end stream. Maybe. We're bouncy still. Bouncies. So I guess John Wick died, right? Oh well, that's good to know. Chat, there will be a video out after the stream, actually, so... W's. Maybe a couple shorts today as well. That did not work. Please be a rift to go in here. That would have been very W's. OJ, welcome to Fortnite. Thanks, man. Only been playing for 9 years. Whee. Anyway, the idea for the shorter schedule this week, someone mentioned it, right, is because the last few weeks have been almost double streams, some days, back to back streams. Only 2 days off to also focus on other content, other planning. And yeah, we just need to, you know. I've got a few other things to do as well. So, well, that's the idea for the 2-day break, and the fact that, you know, streaming this week is a little bit barer on the ground, I suppose. I think Eggman is going to hack reality. One step ahead of Geno and team up with him to make perfect order. I know what Raging's saying. Maybe. The Eggman, one of the 7, loves eggs. Possibly. I'm not against it. Maybe I should plan this short. What I was going to do. I didn't record this the other day, did it? I think it's a funny short. If I had mats. Got a master plan. He's definitely scrambling the loop. Well, this doesn't seem safe. Better. We just talking about eggs. What's your favourite chat? What's your favourite egg? Oh, sorry. What's your favourite way of doing eggs? Right, just scrambled. Okay, what? Okay, yeah. Okay, do you want to fight or not? Oh my God. What? Okay, what is happening here? Yeah. Okay. Apparently, it was just, the whole lobby was there at that point. Okay, fair? No, fair? Is he really going to chase me? Okay. Oh, that seems like a problem. Okay with her. I tell her what I have to go on about there, but fair enough. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Oh my God, stop doing that! Kai, how's it going? What's this skin? It's the Order. Looks weird. Fair enough. I mean, probably because most of the time, if you see it in trailers, you're looking at it from the front, maybe? I don't know. Order barely know her? Okay. That would have been insane. Okay, trying to get Rift into zone, I suppose. Oh, Rift 2 zone? I've got a lot of mats out, I've just realised. I realised a little too late. I'll be able to... That was higher than I thought it was. Oopsie daisy. So I found a purse, right, and I already had one, so I tried to give it, and when I died with it, they didn't pick up. As I said, I found that loads of times. I know people are struggling to find it, but guys probably already got it. Okay, that's highly deceptive. I'm looking over, so how if I can't see her once I dip, and my camera is 2 feet over my player. Guys, if you're buying anything in the full item shop, consider using credit code mrjayowhy, mrjayowhy. Thank you very much. So who do you think the scientist will be next OG season? Since the visitor wasn't Jenna. Since the visitor wasn't the visitor, it was Jenna. We've been saying this for a while. I thought he would keep playing into this narrative that he's... I mean, they could still do it, right? But he's the visitor, so he would need his own 7 so he could fate them, but that doesn't need to really happen anymore. I guess you could... Maybe they're planting the seed, right, with the whole, like, okay, he wants to stabilize 0 point and we got to do it because it'd be the end of reality, right? Maybe he could have the same trick for the Season X event, right? Which I think will be tied up with the end of Chapter 7 event anyway. They could be having to work with Geno for the greater good. I don't know at this point. Yeah, but it'd be out of nowhere, right? Alright, chat. I'm just going for a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Anything else to talk about? Alright, 2 seconds, chat. I'll be back in a second. Guys, thanks for being here. I do appreciate all the support on the stream, as always. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribers. Actually, we're kind of... I did say at the start of the stream, but no one was probably here, right? How we were going a few days ago, it would have taken to October to hit 25k, but it is starting to speed up ever so. Currently on 24,914 subscribers. So close in on that 25k subscribers. 25% of the way to 100k, which we may hit. But guys, we keep trying, we keep persevering, and you never know. You never know. I mean, we can keep these, suppose, subscribe, because oh my god, if you look at like the past July, 6 subscribers minus 2 on one day, then we have 6 and 2 and 5, minus 5, and then 5 again, 3, 1, minus 2, 6, 5, minus 1, 3, 6, 7, 11, 14, and then 21, and then 26. So, you know, we pulled it out from the guard, mate. So, yeah, there's that. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, him being radioactive because of what, Gang says, They've been through the 0 point so many times that is essentially, that's why it's connected so heavily. So I'm essentially saying he's 0 point radioactive. Deception. Oh god, it's the origin. Must tell the 7 I found the origin. Oh god, it's John Jones. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Hey there, runner.
Hello.
Work on to take orders. Good. Now, let's have some fun.
Hopefully, someone doesn't get John Wick first, or I'm giving up for today. Oh, I can't. Let's go, John Quitty. Oh, hello. Don't really want John Wick to get randomly beaten and dying. That's not. Why are you fighting? Why are you not doing whatever NPCs were doing? Spawn over by me now. It's literally going in the other direction. See, I was saying the other day, why NPCs, when you're playing against people who are NPCs, who have NPCs, sorry, they're the most cracked player in the world. You got an NPC and they don't know left from right. Am I not taking this? Hello?
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. Don't duck my calls. May you ruffle my feathers.
Okay, I mean, fair enough, mate. At least take me out to dinner first. Okay, how many more? Ouch. See, that one was 12 damage, but if you're gliding in, I know momentum can kind of like, I get it, right, but. As I was saying, chat, when other people have NPCs, they just beam me. They're the most crap players. My NPC gets stuck on the ground. Which is actually not a bad thing if he stays in it, because then he doesn't get damaged, so... See, just... Travel distance horse sliding. 170. You might want to start asking for sprites. There's only 18 days left. Soon. I've got a short planned and everything. Soon. I'm one step ahead. Yeah, next Mastery Monday, I'm grinding. I'm hyped. I can't wait to see. Now, obviously, it's a story moment, so it might be kind of long, and at the same time, it might be short. So it might be long, might be short. I don't know. Yeah, going through these tunnels are a pretty good way to, like, you know, level up the llamas and actually go past someone just sitting there, which I have a few times. Someone just sitting in these. Which is a bit of a strange way to play, if you ask me. And also, you're guaranteed if you get enough gold to buy a snack, so. nice. Okay, is this apparently out in zone? Or not just haven't been touched by a storm yet? I haven't been touched by a storm yet. There. But it's a chance of getting loot through ammo boxes, right? Zero point better take sprites with it. I don't think so, mate. I think they're staying. Okay, oh, what happened there? Select a free upgrade. Oh. Did you do it? I missed it, I don't know if it did. I don't know what item I had or what was happening there, if I'm being honest. If I had 300 gold, I could just. Sorry, I had 3,000. But effectively, just, you know. Oh, aircon's going crazy. Wonder how cold it is in these tunnels, right? What does the hopes drawing? It shows a 0 point absorbing the sprites. I mean, I would argue the sprites are coming out the 0 point, so I feel like it's them emerging from the 0 point, but maybe. Maybe that's what happens in the event that the sprites get absorbed up to stabilize the 0 point. I will buy what I need, but I just won't take it yet. Are we? Okay, definitely had it on that one, but never mind. Okay, fair enough. Don't feel like we've got any extraction zones or anything for a while, right? They've been disabled? Truth be told, I'm not far off the other amount of gold to buy another snack, so. Damn it. Probably thought I was a bot. So not to hit me. Repairs. Good EVS still, not bad. You just woke up. Holy rapid. That's insane. It's like 1 PM. It's literally 1 PM. You missed the whole stream. Just missed the whole stream. That's crazy. Oh my god! What does it do now when you log when you attach to the game the first time, or go tab back onto the game? It lags so badly. Right, someone there. Alright, if you're on holiday, enjoy your holiday, Rapid. Send us a postcard. Okay, well, that seems fair. Oh, he must have the John Wick spot, mustn't he? Oh, hello. Oh my god, man. Could be handy with the shotwaves right about now. Yeah, he's waiting for me to rotate. But unbeknownst to him, I'm a mad guy. Okay. I thought I was going to hit the water. My bad. Misjudged it. Someone explain to me why it took my shield, by the way. I don't think I can tell how much full damage does anymore since they've set that silly thing. They've recently changed it. It's the most stupidest thing ever now. They've changed it. I'm actually cooked. I'm level 150. I'm about to miss the rest of the season. Oh, so cooked. You're so cooked. You're actually pretty cooked. It's insane. There's grinding and there's ridiculous. It's just. Unless I get 50 levels today, which I did do on the first day of the season. How have you taken that long to get from 100 then? Or 100 more levels? So I just didn't play off that. Fair, yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Why? So I have a gummy variant from Peely and Llama Sprite, but I don't find normal ones. W's. No, I've already mastered Llama. There's that. What do you mean? What you owe? Wait, what? Are you okay? We need some mods on the Minecraft ROM, like give some people custom terms. Get bad people, not just for operator, right? I'll have a look into that. Right, guys. I've got some things and stuff to do, so I'm calling it there. But as one live stream ends, okay, another one doesn't begin, right? But there is now another video available for you guys to watch. So go and get that watch. Appreciate everyone. I wasn't lying, Rapid. I wasn't lying. I'm tired. I probably should have do another hour, but I'm cooked. So, but I've got some other stuff to do, and if I don't do them, I'm going to avoid doing them at all. So, anyway, guys, thanks for being here. As I said, I do appreciate it. I'll be back Tuesday, I think. Obviously, all the links are down below. You got Discord, Patreon, merch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Go and follow some of them, I suppose. Stream schedule. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, no, I got a Monday stream, which Mastery Monday, and I got 2 days off after that. So I do effectively only have one more stream before the 6th, which and then that's a new stream schedule, right? So yeah. But then that gives me time to record the communities video, which will come out Sunday. So, or sorry, come out Monday. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Until next time, it has been your boy, mrjayowhy. It's next time. Bye bye.